গেছে, লস হয়ে গেছে। নেস্টা ফর্ম Cannavaro, Philip, Frank Beckenbauer, also that Frank Beckenbauer as a player too. Midfield, Lothar, Athens, Rondiona, Johan Haynes, মিনিকে বা ভালো না, কালেকটিভ স্ট্যান্স ভালো আছে। 63 ভার্সেস তোমার সব কিছু কমপ্লিট হলো, কমপ্লিট। চলো আমি জানি তুমি টাইট মার্কিং সামথিং হোয়াট এভার, ডাজন্ট ইভেন ম্যাটার, তুমি পাবা না। আর আমার প্লেয়ার যদি
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. He is through. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass is just off target. Lahm aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Cruyff's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to pass it through. That's good vision. And claimed it back swiftly. Cannavaro, tidy with his distribution. Now it's Puskás, and he's had it nicked away. He won't be happy with that one.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Short changes him with that pass. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Puskás. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been won straight back, looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cruyff!
Good, Cruyff. Hello, Clark. First time to focus.
Cross from Rummenigge.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's in on goal. Now that's a fine challenge. Lampard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
আরে ফাস্ট দি তুমি ভিতরে
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they win it back again. And this is Puskás.
পাইতেছ না স্কোপ
The most accurate pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lahm.
কি হলো বন্ধু কার্ড নিয়ে আসলা
Nakata, lobbed in behind. Oh no, what has happened here? Ronaldinho into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Cruyff.
একটু মিস্টেক
He's
হয়েছে
got
আমার
plenty of space out wide here.
Like,
Oh,
mistake.
what has happened
Big
here?
mistake এটা
He's picked his way. Terrific
big
header.
mistake
It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
স্কোপ পাচ্ছি না
And he's done it again. He's
There will
got
be 1
his
minute
second.
added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the
And a
second
quick
half,
reminder
Peter.
today to
The boss
please
will
take
be
all
demanding the same
documents
level of
located by the
intensity from his
entrance
team.
gate. Thank
So
you
I'd expect
very
to
much
see
for your
the same positive
cooperation.
intent after the break, the same purpose again.
তো অ্যাডভান্টেজ পায়
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nicely shaped ball. Nakata looking to get on the end of this. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is good alertness. Now it's Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. So what can they make of this? Nesta spots it and intercepts. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nakata. They've got a corner here.
ডাবল কি করবে আউটডোর চলবে
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Searching pass he's played there. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Mateus, he has found the way through. Showing great feet there. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
mistakes one after another
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. And the shot's on here. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Shit.
Now he's got space here. Defending was strong and firm. Lam is herring after that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, not quite
Can
on
they
the
do
same
blow?
wavelength.
Fasting.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Lampard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Shoot!
What the fast?
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
ও আচ্ছা কোচ ওটা বোট কোচ বট
.3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's an imaginative pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Pelé, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ওকে
Substitution.
দেখি এই জায়গা থেকে একটা গোল দেওয়া যায় কিনা
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Puskás. Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out, well played. Ambitious ball here. Messi, and Messi!
Wow, Messi!
Oh, extraordinary. Nice looking ball.
Wow,
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it.
that's great.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. It's a threatening ball.
আরে ভিতর ভাই
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. And that will be it.
পাস ভালো আছে অ্যাসিস্ট
Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Hello, attendees.
Any
This
reflections
is
on what
a
you've seen, Jim?
Well,
children's
Peter,
announcement.
I really couldn't
Would the
see what
father
this
of a
team
boy
was
in a
trying to
blue
achieve,
hat
whether it's the
kindly make
manager's
his way
message
to
not
the
getting through
information
or
center.
not.
ছেলে ভালো একটা ইয়ে নিয়ে আসছে আচ্ছা যাই হোক আমার কাছে অনেকগুলো এখনো ম্যাচ আছে ম্যাচ একটা কারণ গেছে কারণ যার কারণে একটু প্রবলেম হয়ে গেছিল আমার ওকে ফাইন কয়টা আছে 4টা আছে ম্যাচ লাগে 3 পয়েন্ট লাস্ট টাইম 68 মিনিট ছিল অপোনেন্ট লিডে ছিল একটা এই যে ম্যাচ বাইট করা যেত তো অ্যাটাকিং এত ভালো না অ্যাটাকিং কোচ বাজে ফাবিও ক্যাপেলো অনেক ভালো একটা কোচ যা দেখলাম যা বুঝলাম ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ইনস্ট্রাকশনস আছে এগুলা একটু পর সেট করবো সেট আপের পরে ফার্স্টে আমি LWF একটা RWF অ্যাটাকিং পুস্কাস থাকো এই জায়গায় পুস্কাস সরি চেঞ্জ ফরমেশনস 4 ঠিক আছে 4 2 একটা LW একটা RW রাইট উইঙ্গার ফরওয়ার্ড একটা SS এটাই বুঝি না, অপোনেন্ট বাসা থেকে এগুলো করতে পারে না। আচ্ছা, আরেকটা কাজ করা যায় তো। যদি মনারা তোমরা যদি আমার সাথে এবার বিট্রেট করো,
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
এটা তো হ্যাকার।
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Hazard. Nakata picks it up out wide.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
বটে ফিসাইয়ে এত খারাপ এইটারে এসএসসি বলে।
Rijkaard reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first...
Puskas! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
তোমার কার্ড আমি পরে দেখবো, বলতে দেখতেছি ওটা টাকা মার।
Lucas Moura is herring after that one. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
It's Nakata! Goal! Barcelona! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Milan, terrific header, and again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Okay. গোল হলেও অফসাইড হতো এখন।
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back in. He's having a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Shapes to shoot! That was
no.
no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura stood his ground strongly. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick.
Okay.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Mbappe knocks it into space. And this is Hazard, and he's searching. Hazard! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the cross comes in. Cannavaro. He's tried one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back in, can he finish? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আমি টেস্ট করতেছে প্লেয়ার কাছে সব কিছু আছে, জাস্ট টেস্ট করতেছে। ভাই আমার সেটিং উপর দেখাই আছে নম্বরে মাইরে বাপ
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Corner it is. Milan with the corner, they're first. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
That's an imaginative pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Çalhanoğlu. To McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Lucas Moura gets into some space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Nakata. It's Nakata!
হয়ে যাবে
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looks sharp.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
এক্সাইট এক্সাইট কেমনে পায় এমন কাছে একটা ছবি তুলে রাখি ফরমেশনের ডিফল্ট এবং লং বল ডিফল্ট এবং
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Puskas!
Yeah,
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Puskas usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's been slipped through. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the right. Rijkaard tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. Lucas Moura quietly revving up. And that could set him on his way. He's in a great position here. And he's cut it out. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi receives it in a wide position. It's Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! Just one inning now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Just about up to the hour now. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Now then, the ball's come loose. And smartly reclaimed. Chance here to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely worked. There's the shot! It's in for the pieces! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This has become one superb game. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has two. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Pulisic. He's found some space.
আরে এত তো আগে হয়নি
The movement is
Busquets
slick,
পেয়েছে।
the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. And he's quick to get it clear again.
পুস্কাসের বেঁচে পুস্কাস
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Here comes the cross. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's gone direct here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Odo. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pulisic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
সরি
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 21. Hazard.
And it's
El dorsal
Neymar.
27. El
Neymar
dorsal
looking to
10.
penetrate opposition
Messi.
lines.
Serán
That's a cute
sustituidos
ball.
por El dorsal
Forlan
6.
gets flagged offside.
El
তুমি
dorsal
ভাই অফসাইড
7.
করেও তুমি
El
করতে পারো
dorsal
না
19.
বলো
El
পাও না
dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the number on the board is 3. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through, and he's in on goal! Forlan! That's another chance!
They're avoiding the blade.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.
একটা সেভ আমি অনেক অপরচুনিটি পাই আমিও দেখছি তো আমি দেখি যাদের সাথে হারছি যাদের সাথে জিতছি তারা এক্স্যাক্ট কত লেভেলের র্যাঙ্ক 3 সরি শতক হাজার 1 লাখের ভিতরে আইসা ছেলেটার ইয়া কি দেখি কিছুই নেই কিছুই ইয়া করেনি জাস্ট খেলতেছে বাট কারো থেকে এটা নিছে এই সিবিসি ও এর কাছে আসছি এই ডিভিশন 2 84 এ ডিভিশন 2 যদি 84 হয় এ ডিভিশন 3 99 আচ্ছা 84,000 99,000 এগুলো মেবি কারেন্ট র্যাঙ্ক বলতেছে ওকে সাফাল গুড জব তোমার কাছে হারলাম 3টা ওটার কাছে 3টা এটার কাছে 3টা খেতে 3টার কাছে 3টা খাইছি দিছি শুধু 4টা এটা ড্র এটা ভিক্টোরিয়া এটা ভিক্টোরি না এটা ভিক্টোরি আচ্ছা তাহলে একটু মোটামুটি কোয়ালিটি প্লেয়ার ভালো প্লেয়ার বলতেছে এই ইয়ার দিন না কেন প্রমোটের জন্য ভালো লাগে ওকে ক্রসের র্যাঙ্ক কে আছে তোমরা হ্যাকাররা কই আমার বন্ধু হ্যাকাররা একমাত্র ওরাই পারবে তোমাদেরকে ডাউন করতে auto বসে কি প্ল্যান করতেছে দেখি বসের কি টিম কি 2025-এর AMF এসএস বচো দেখি ওই প্লেয়ার মাল কি মারাত্মক দিলে সোনা
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2-0, and in next to no time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chips it through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out towards the flank.
Okay.
And he's had it nicked away. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, what has... And another try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. And he's lost his man here. Chance, surely! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. So what can they make of this? Looking for a runner. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a fight. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hitoshi Sai, Hitoshi Nakata.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Drives it in.
Oh, shit.
And here's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. De Ligt cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Camavinga. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great vision. Now it's Puskas. Decent chance! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
You're fucking crazy. তুমি কি খেলতেছো কালেক্টিভ স্ট্যান্স এত কম কেন তোমার সিএফ এটা 101 এ যাওয়ার কথা এমবাপ্পে তুমি ঠিক ফিক্স করো না স্যার আমি তো এখন কাটা উপরে উঠানো আমার আই থিঙ্ক ডিফেন্ডারও উপরে চলে যাবে
Cambio de jugadores.
Okay. Collective stance como sono okay. Perché tu sei così. Not declare as right. Discuss finishing at also level. Sort of course confused করতে চাইতেছি। নাকাতা অটোমেটিক সুইচ হবে। Just Leo के यार उस साइड है Hazard के नहीं डरेगा बस
And we are underway again. And he's let fly. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Camavinga calmly anticipates. It's a mighty effort! And he steered it beyond the post.
Manchester United
Respect
certainly
for
look
it.
sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Foden plays a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Foden. Odo. And it's Rijkaard.
Oh, that's 1-2.
Now he's got
Arey
space
yaar.
here.
Almost would have
It's
got
not an especially good pass, that. Rodri, spread out to the left. Now Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. And he's surging through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Always onto this. Puskas! Oh, terrific save.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. Puskas!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh my god.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. Akanji cuts it out. Rodri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of it? Haaland!
Yeah!
They've done it!
Yes!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Hazard. Foden.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Foden. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Hazard. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Played back in, and he welcomes it in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Can he get it through? And this is Puskas. Pedri. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gross. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's had a shot!
Ana gittim.
Oh, he has another go! No, he's missed it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Probing pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Casillas drops his gloves on it, nice and calm.
4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board, just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to belt it away. No, that's been intercepted. Azar. Ribery. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
কি দিল কিছু একটা দিছে খেয়াল করেন ছিয়ানব্বই আটানব্বই ডেভিড ভিলা এটা কোন ডেভিড ভিলা তো একটা রিচিং বার্সার ডেভিড ভিলা সিএফ সেন্টার ফরওয়ার্ডার হোয়াট স্ট্রাইকিং ইনস্ট্যান্ট বার্সা কোনো এক ম্যাচে তার পারফরমেন্সের উপর আচ্ছা Through pass, nice. EMF attacking midfield. Hitoshi Nakata. Okay, এটা through pass এর জন্য ভালো. Visionary pass আচ্ছা. আচ্ছা. Score মতোই visionary pass. Hey, 5 trending players with boost. Second striker. আচ্ছা ফোন দিয়ে এটা নিয়ে নিই ফোনে খেলে আমি ফোনকে এতে শিফট করে দিই ফোনকে শিফট করলেই হয়ে যায় কেভিন ডি ব্রুইনে জেমস 94 ম্যাক্সিমাম 99 হবে ওভারঅল আমি জানি এটাই এখানে টপ প্লেয়ার 101 ও কেভি ফার্স্ট টাইম শট লং রেঞ্জ আউটসাইড লং রেঞ্জ কার্ভ মাইকেল মেরিনো তো যেটা বলতেছি হয়তো আমাকে কেভিন দাও নয়তো আমাকে মাইকেল মরিনো দাও আমার ফোন 3138 মানে পিসটা 3162 ফোন অনেক আগে গেছে Kokchu
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Serginho. Now it's Nakata, out towards the flank, well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Saka I've been praising since day one. someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
He has a hand center photo. Center photo.
Cannavaro. And he's on his way. Puskas. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Nakata. Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
আসছে বরাবর আসছে Hey, bada bhai.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Bada bhai,
Driving on and making good progress. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Serginho is having a shot!
তো বাজে এত শট
Oh, that wasn't far away. Now it's Puskas. It's Nakata!
তোমরা এত
And
বাজে
that
shot
has
দাও কেন?
fair fizzed. Driving. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and one more try! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Puskas. Puskas! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Ball is over the line. Real chance! And how did he not make it four? It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Dias can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh my god.
He's in a great position here. Big chance! He's scored!
বড় ভাই গুড গুড গুড
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal
So,
8.
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Knocks it into space. This is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cannavaro. Aimed beyond the defence. Neatly clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. And this is Dembele. Otto going vertical.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's on it, can he? And the shot! That's another chance! And yes, it's there!
বড় ভাই বড় ভাই
Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a real... It's Nakata!
ভিতরে যাওয়া লাগবে
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Nakata really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's picked his way through. Dembele's delivery. Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it through. Ruben Dias. Nakata. Now it's Hazard. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have ourselves a real game here. Well, he's given it a... Can he finish? It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played back in. Dembele. He's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shoots! Can he spark a counter here? Nakata powering forward here. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Hazard. Always onto this. Saka gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 21. Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8.
Great chance!
El dorsal 7.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Back into the middle. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for the run. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot, surely! It's in! And And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Gol.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Messi. El dorsal 27.
So the lead now is 2.
Serán sustituidos
Well,
por
that's pretty much
el
sealed it
dorsal
now,
9.
and surely, Peter,
El
we're
dorsal
not going to see
19.
any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Has a look up and drives it forward. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Kukchu cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Picked out brilliantly. That's an excellent interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Habrá
Well cut
3
out. No
minutos de
margin for
descuento.
error there at all. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
এবার সেম করে দেবে
And they're back on the ball again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ruben Diaz goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising.
বড় ভাই ডিভিশন 2 যেটা ভাবছিলাম বড় ভাইয়ের কাছে স্ট্র্যাটেজি আছে আচ্ছা আমি যদি একটা স্ট্র্যাটেজি মেনটেন করে মেইন রিওয়ার্ড কী ছিল নেক্সট রিওয়ার্ড ডিটেলস মেইন রিওয়ার্ড কি রিওয়ার্ড কি ক্লাইম করছি $3000 পয়েন্টে আচ্ছা 3000 পয়েন্ট লাগে আছে কত পয়েন্ট টোটাল পয়েন্ট নেক্সট রিওয়ার্ড এত 1800 আছে না ওকে বেশি লাগে না একটা ম্যাচ হলে হয়েছে মানে তোমরা খেলো তো স্ট্র্যাটেজি এটাও প্যারা যা বুঝলাম যা দেখলাম যা খেলে রিয়েলাইজ করলাম ফরমেশন নিজেরা বানাইতে হবে Kilo game koi? Okay. ফেয়ার যাক অনেকক্ষণ পরে টায়ার্ড মনে হয়েছিল না এটা তো ইয়ে করবো 125
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah,
Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in space and looking for options. Now he's got space here. Floated through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Serginho. And this is Torres. He's got away. And Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gets a good foot in there. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Serginho. That pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence. Arda Güler. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond.
There's the shot! This is their second corner of the game. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres. Güler. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pedri. Here's Cannavaro. Almost half an hour in now. Aimed beyond the defence. Under an awful lot of pressure. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space. Park Ji-sung! There's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Azar tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Pedri. Fernando Torres. Played down the flank. That's really well cleared. Good effort from distance. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Park Ji-sung goes steaming forward. Odo. Nakata. Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Fox in the box.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Rodri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Costa Curta. And this is Torres. Alexander-Arnold. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. That's a cute ball. And this is Torres, and he's away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Park Ji-sung. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Saliba up towards the hour mark and still no goals. tries to cross. A mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
সবচেয়ে মারাত্মক খেলা রেড ক্রসগুলোতে না গ্রেট পেল বাবা অলমোস্ট দিয়ে দিত
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Great vision. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one.
কি পাস দে
Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
আল্লাহ
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
El dorsal 14.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Bale! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
El dorsal
Well, one
23.
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Lampard. El dorsal
And
7.
yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
শান্তি পেলাম না ফর্মেশনে শান্তি পেলাম না দৌড়ো না ক্যামেরা দৌড়ো না শান্তি পেলাম না ফর্মেশনে
Pedri. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking to play him in. Arda Güler. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's gone loose. He's played it back. Güler. No way through. Rodri. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Serginho, he's picked his way through, hangs in a cross. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri with the cross. He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Otto. Park Ji-sung. And that's it. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Asensio. And it's Rodri. Eder Militao. Asensio. Out to the left it goes. Eder Militao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Asensio. Eder Militao. And Hakimi. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Hakimi. Asensio. Played. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. It's Torres! Rodri. Asensio. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Nakata. And here's Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an errant pass.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So we're still where we started right now. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Hakimi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the keeper has it. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's in space and looking for options. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it here, and Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Lampard! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rosicki. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Eder Militao. And it's Hakimi. Rodri. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No way through. Looking for the run. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Eder Militao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Searching pass he's played there. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Nakata running with the ball. Chance! Xavi Alonso aims beyond the defence. And that is a little undercooked. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, Rosicky.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El dorsal 18.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Asensio. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Puskas. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Nakata. Tries to play it through. He might be in here. Puskas! No mistake! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ødegaard.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's in a great position here. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get on the end of this? No, no way through there. Can he get it through? That's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. Oh, what a shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Macros reset. Macros enabled.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Puskás. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's... and Puskás! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And he's gone looking for safety. Foden. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And smartly reclaimed. Puskás! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Puskás clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard gets it away. Struck first time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Messi.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi is in a really good position out wide. That is a great... Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. the passers will always have an option with him.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Puskás picking up the man of the match award. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Manchester United against
Well,
Barcelona.
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Wriggles his way through. And this is Neymar. It's a goal kick. Batistuta. Oh, this is a very good run.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he plays one through. Torres! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Wits. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Batistuta. Spread it left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Wits. That has not gone well. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Wits. Kimmich. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Here's Rodri. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. Cannavaro. Pressing high and with purpose. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri. Torres does well to get it back. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kukçu. Approaching the half-hour mark. Wits. And here's Mbappe. And that has been slung wide. Played out towards the right wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And here's Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. Odo. And that pass isn't the best. time and again they are repelled. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernando, can he finish? He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Pedri. Shot could be on. He's found a way through. He's having a shot!
There will be 1 minute.
Well, he
at a
certainly
time.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. And it's Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Spread out to the left. Wirtz. That's a sharp pass. Played in deep.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Wirtz. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's through here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kukçu. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's picked out the run. Belletti. That's Cannavaro. Kimmich. And it's Belletti. And here's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Costa Curta. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Wirtz. Quality ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not